Welcome back and happy Monday, Western Slope. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather. As we take a look outside right now at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, we've got these super clear skies as we're looking over the monument. We're going to continue with this minimal cloud coverage this evening, at least here in the Grand Valley. Some of those higher elevation areas might be receiving a little bit more cloud coverage this evening. And even as we shift over Montrose, we're also looking at some fairly clear skies this evening. Now, our weather headlines are showing us that we have above average temperatures expected. We're going to notice earlier this afternoon we were right around those seasonal averages, and as we get closer into Tuesday, as we get closer to Valentine's Day, middle of the work week, and even getting into Thursday and Friday, temperatures are continuing to rise during those afternoon hours to be 5, 10, even 15 degrees above those seasonal averages by the time we get towards the weekend. And we do have some scattered snow flurries expected through some of those higher elevation areas, but again, that's really only going to stay in those higher elevations. In terms of our futurecast, we are noticing this evening a little bit of some clouds rolling on in during those late night hours, but as we kind of wake up tomorrow and get into Tuesday afternoon, overall the Western Slope is looking to have some pretty sunny skies. But then as we fast forward into Wednesday, that's when we're going to start to see those scattered snow flurries, those scattered snow showers that I mentioned through Telluride, through Ridgeway, through Gunnison, Crested Butte, and even through Aspen. As we kind of fast forward through those Wednesday late night hours and into Thursday, still some cloud coverage, still some partly cloudy skies are sticking around, but overall quite pleasant. And even right now in terms of temperatures, it is feeling 37 in Grand Junction, 38 as we look towards Montrose. Further east, we're also in those 30s. Gunnison at a cool 21 right now. But we'll notice in our almanac that on that high end of things, we're right around what we're typically used to, like I mentioned, mid-40s for the middle of February. That low end of things also right around what we're typically used to, just a few degrees shy at 20 from last night. Tonight, though, we are going to be feeling 22 in Grand Junction, 19 as we look towards Montrose, crisp, cool single digits as we look towards Aspen and Gunnison, and Glenwood and Carbondale are in those teens tonight. Tomorrow, though, we're pushing into those upper 40s. We'll notice 49 in Grand Junction, 47 as we look towards Montrose as well. Moab even hitting in that 50-degree zone. And I actually have Sierra hanging out with me this week for the dog walking forecast. We're going to notice sunny skies expected from the time we wake up to even those afternoon hours with the upper 40s. And please feel free to send me a photo of your pup at jsage@carryxtv.com. We would love to see them. Now, for the foreseeable future, we're also expecting those above average temperatures, 40% chance above those norms for the Grand Valley. And I know tomorrow's Tuesday and Wednesday is the holiday, but Valentine's Day, I want to talk about, well, planning for you. Galentine's or a date night. We are feeling those, 40s by the time we get into those noon hours with mostly sunny skies. 5 p.m. headed out in about 48 degrees, partly cloudy skies, and by the time that sun sets, we're also still looking at those scattered clouds. So overall, we're feeling super, super pleasant. Even by the time we get towards the end of the work week, mid-50s, weekend also mid-50s to be seen. We'll notice in Montrose, actually, we have that same kind of trend, upper 40s through Tuesday, Wednesday, and still pushing that through Thursday, Friday. And if you haven't made plans for this weekend, you might as well, because we're still staying above those averages.